It's no secret that everyone knows Turin for its architecture, world class museums, and innovation. But did you know that it's also one of the best food cities in the world? Born and raised here, today I'm taking you through a full day of eating, from breakfast to aperitivo, with local dishes, gluten free spots, and food tips that will keep you safe from angry Italians. Perfect day anywhere, in my opinion, starts with breakfast. Right now, we are heading to Freedom Lounge Bakery, which is 100% gluten free. They make such good cornetti, which is how we call croissants here in Torino, but it's also a bit different. Cornetti and croissants are a bit different from each other. We're gonna grab breakfast together. It's gonna be a cornetto, a cappuccino. I don't know if we're gonna get a little salatino, to get something nice and salty. Directions for Freedom Lounge. I went the opposite way, but that's all right because it's right in front of us. And I am so hungry, you guys. Wait, let's go grab that cornetto. How it works here is you enter, you look at the food, you order the food, and then they give you a table number that they bring you the food to. So we're table 7 today, and we got a cornetto with albicocca, which is apricot jam, and a cappuccino. And now let's go feast. We're gonna go to Pan per Focaccia. They have 2 different kitchens, so technically it's 100% gluten free, but there's also a gluten menu. And I believe we're gonna be getting sbracciatella, which is my favorite pizza from there. It's a tomato base with stracciatella, which is the inside of a burrata, and then salsiccia bra. It's so good. It's raw sausage from this town called Bra. I believe it's an hour and a half from Torino, and they're all about slow food. And yeah, this sausage is just phenomenal. So when you come to Torino, in general, especially if you like meat, you will be in meat heaven. Right behind us is the Royal Palace, and then right in front of us is where you have the Quadrilatero, literally where you see that red tent is about where all the restaurants start. And this is a really nice spot where all locals come for bars, restaurants. So it's also just full of vibes, not just great food. If you're celiac like me, 2 places that I love, 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 love in the Quadrilatero Romano, they actually sit side by side. So we have Il Mannarino right there. That's a big steakhouse. And then Pan per Focaccia, where we're going today, is right there. And I can't recommend both of these places enough to eat in the restaurant, but I'm seeing that they're actually serving right in the square. So I'm gonna test my luck and see if I can eat outside there because that's really cute. This is cute as well, but I don't like being next to cars. That's the funniest thing. So this girl sees me vlogging and she goes, "Do you vlog gluten-free food?" And I'm like, yes. I mean, mostly the vlog. And she tells me her and her family, they saw me today at breakfast. So we're eating at the same places. It's so cool. This is the one we're getting. I thought I was recording both on camera and the microphone, and I wasn't doing either. So I already took a sip of my gluten-free beer, but it's delicious. I wanted to see if any fellow celiacs relate to this, but I actually started to really like beer after I was diagnosed with celiac disease because maybe it's for the flavor of the yeast, but it brings me back to the gluten years. It's the closest thing that tastes like gluten to me. Let me know in the comments if you like beer, if you don't, or if you relate to my story. Here she is. Here we have the stracciatella, the salsiccia bra. Cheers. Let me know in the comments which pizza you'd be ordering right now. We're halfway done with the pizza and the food coma is starting to hit. So I predict I think we're gonna be drinking a total of 2 more coffees today. We'll drink a total of 3 coffees. That tends to be the trend here in Italy. 1 in Spain, max 2. In Italy, it's always a minimum of 3. But this pizza is delicious, so I'll definitely be eating some more now. I think this pigeon is flirting up a storm under my table. I'm trying to eat pizza, buddy. I'm done. Here we are with the second coffee of the day. We have a macchiato, which is an espresso shot with a little bit of milk. Cheers. It's the perfect little pick-me-up post lunch, and I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar. It's quite strong. Why not talk a little bit about coffee culture in Italy? So there's kind of this spoken, sometimes unspoken rule where any milk-based coffee drink is just for the morning. So a cappuccino, for example, or caffè latte, which is a latte, is only for the morning. And if you order one of those drinks after a certain time, usually 11 or in the noon and beyond, some people will not be very happy. And so an espresso, which here we call a caffè, or a caffè macchiato, this is always the go-to after lunch or after dinner because it doesn't have too much milk, just a little bit or none at all. Depends which one you order. I should have taken a video of the coffee, I just realized. Sorry, guys. Now that a few hours have passed after lunch, it's time for merenda. We're gonna get the gelato al latte from Biraghi, the best gelato, milk flavored gelato. It only has 3 ingredients, all really high quality from Biraghi's dairy farms. It's just milk, a little bit of cream and sugar. In our 24 hours in Turin, we must have merenda, and that's what we'll do now. We're just a few steps away from Biraghi, and as predicted, there's quite the line. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's anything too bad, but this, you guys, is where all the locals go for gelato al latte. It's to die for, and I can't wait to show you. This is quite nice. They actually added Cassa Automatica, which is like you buy yourself the gelato, so you don't have to wait for the cashier. This is if you have a bancomat, a credit card. I decided to not get it with the Cassa Automatica because I have celiac disease, so I'm gonna mention for any potential cross-contamination. That way they get it from a fresh batch. Gelato and the wedding. So here we are. This was €2.50 and it's huge. It's humongous. I cannot finish this much in gelato, but it's so good. And yeah, let's go find a spot to sit and enjoy it. So here it says latte fresco Piedmontese appena munto, so just straight from the cow titty. And it's the same that they use for the gran biraghi cheese and the gorgonzola that they make. And you can smell the milkiness of it. It's so good. Okay, I think we're gonna put you guys on the lamppost and we can enjoy this gelato together. Here we are, my little mess. The little mess you made. Oopsies. Well, maybe it's moisturizing. Apparently milk hydrates more than water. Hi. Ciao. Cosa? No, tranquillo. Sì, sono contenta. Assolutamente, buona giornata. The guy I was talking to, he had asked me to take pictures of him in the Galleria Sabauda, and we recognized each other, and he's so sweet. He came to tell me that he really liked the pictures. I love people. And gelato. Solo latte, panna, zucchero. I told you guys, it's just milk, cream, sugar. Torino, you can never go wrong. Well, in my experience, you can never go wrong with gelato shops because Torino, just the cuisine here is out of this world. With that said, if you want a milky flavored gelato, Biraghi is where you have to go. Then there's Più di Gelato is really good. Another one near Piazza Vittorio Veneto, I'll drop the name. Grom is great if you're celiac. I wonder if people that aren't seeing my phone are wondering why I'm staring at a pole. It's you guys. I really told myself I wasn't gonna finish the whole thing. I cannot finish this much in gelato. How much there's left. There's a good chance I'm gonna feel nauseous after this because that's what happens with me with too much gelato. But YOLO, it's too good. It's gonna be worth it. I came to La Drogueria to meet my old childhood friend and family friend. Strong and really good. Let's go feast. Actually, not feast. I ate a lot of olives, but we'll have a nice dinner. All right, here we are with the final meal of the day. It's 9:50, which means we've been out walking for 13 hours straight. I am exhausted, but so excited for this gorgeous breaded veal with cheese. So freaking good. Oh my goodness. Like I said, nobody has better steak than Torino. Fight me. Food, yeah. We're with two last bites. And I was thinking, I'm not gonna get a dessert tonight, which is rare because I always get dessert. I have a second stomach for it. And then I thought, you can't eat 24 hours in Turin and not get dessert. Gelato for merenda doesn't count. And I just have to reference Vine. Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So here's to the sacrifice I'm about to be making for you guys. Totally not for myself. I just looked at the lieto fine, the happy ending menu, and I believe it's changed because now there's bunet, which is a typical delicacy of a dessert in Turin. It's kind of like a chocolate pudding is the best way you can describe it, but it's bitter and with amaretto cookies to die for, and some caramel usually, I think. And there's also tonda delle langhe, which is a cake made with hazelnuts, and hazelnuts are also huge here in Turin. I think we have the best in all of Italy. They're famous in all of Europe. And so I will attempt to see if either of them is gluten free. I'm gonna shoot my shot with Bunet first because I've been dying to get Bunet, and it's usually not gluten free because of the amaretto cookie. We won, you guys. We won. The Bunet is gluten free, and I'm so excited. I am officially starting to crash, and based on that, this dessert I'm excited for, but the shape is interesting. This is the shape I'm looking at. Taste test. Bit sweeter chocolate wise. I prefer my brunette very dark, but it's good. You can taste the amaretto base. I don't think I can finish the other one. Might have to ask for it to go. Guys, I am absolutely distraught, but I could not be happier with how today went. I'm so happy. I'm so full and tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog of eating with me for 24 hours in Torino. Torino has the best food, and gluten free wise, they're really, really good here. And I'm sure more restaurants are going to be coming out too. Let me know in the comments which of the food you're most excited to try or which restaurants, and if Torino is on your travel bucket list.